All right, good morning, traders. Today is October 3rd, 2023. My name is John Kerrigan. I moderate the BYOB trading room. My morning SPY pivot 426.25. Above it, I'm a bull. Below it, I'm a bear. All four indices and the FNGU remain in daily downtrends with lower highs and lower lows on their daily charts. SLV and GLDs, that's silver and gold, have escaped their consolidation zones and are in daily downtrends. USO continues in the bull flag. It is in a daily uptrend. UNG continues to consolidate between 650 and 750. The US dollar index ascends higher, making its mark on the 107 level. I'm targeting the 430 level for SPY today. We'll see. If SPY pivot doesn't hold, then I think we should start looking at maybe the 420 level as a target, maybe around 418, 420. We'll see what happens today. Let's go take a look at some charts. All right, so yesterday's candle, lower high, lower low. All right, so we got a pullback. Am I on the right chart? Yeah, SPY. Okay. Still in a downtrend. Lower high here, lower low. We did make on the hourly time frame, we have a possible higher low right here. It's being tested right now. I can see in the pre-market. So we have on the hourly, we have a possible higher low. We'll see what happens. So there's SPY in a daily downtrend. Let's take a look at QQQ. QQQ for daily chart. Let's look at that first. Daily chart, putting in a higher low and an equal high. So just an inside day for QQQ for yesterday. QQQ still in a daily downtrend with lower highs and lower lows. So QQQ still in a downtrend, just consolidating in this wedge area right through here. Let's take a look at FNGU. FNGU has broken the head and shoulders pattern here, has come back to the neckline and rolled over. It's made lower highs and lower lows. So it is also in a daily downtrend. And you can see the price action for yesterday. We got slightly higher low and a higher high. So still continues to grind up. We'll see if they can break through the 17 EMA trend indicator right there. So there's FNGU trying to make a comeback here. Diamond Dow. Diamond Dow has come all the way back to this consolidation over here. So we'll see if they can turn it around. If you look at yesterday's candle, we look at it and we've got a lower high and a lower low. So nothing pretty about yesterday's candle other than the fact that it had a bottoming tail. But we'll see what happens. Diamond Dow in a daily downtrend as well. Lower highs and lower lows. So Diamond Dow still continues to ride down slower. Maybe this 326.98, 327 area might be able to hold Diamond Dow from falling any further. You can see the head and shoulders pattern was broken right through here. Draw a line across the neckline from here to here. You can see we're underneath our neckline on Diamond Dow. IWM. IWM, yesterday's daily candle, lower high, lower low. It is in a daily downtrend with lower highs and lower lows. Straight into this consolidation zone right through here. You can see as price consolidated right through there in the middle of March and April. And you can see we're probably testing some of that area right now, right through there. Working its way through. Maybe the 170 area will be able to hold price. We'll see. They don't have much further to go. They're already at 173 this morning. So we'll see what happens. IWM in a downtrend. Let's look at the technicals. In the technicals, T2122, we got lower highs, lower lows. We're in the oversold zone. We could stay there for, well, we could stay there for a week. It's possible. Just, FYI. Doesn't mean just because we're in oversold, we're going to pop right out of it. You can see where we were in there before for a day, 2 days, 3.5 days, 2.5 days, and then pop back into it for another day, and then pop back into it the following day. And here we are returning to the oversold zone. So there's T2122, market selling off, money's coming out of the market. T2123, yesterday's price action was red all day, selling all day from the beginning to the end. The only highlight was at the end of the day. It looks like they tried to rally back up over the trend indicator, failed to make it. T21 3 bar, 2123 3 bar, still a whole lot of space between trend indicator and the price action, as trend indicator seems to chase this price down to the bottom. So here we were a few weeks ago, back at this rising 200. Now we're headed back towards a support level here in T2123. FNGU indicator. You can see here's FNGU was green at the beginning of the day, then kind of flat. So it was a move up, a bull flag over to the right, and then a possible breakout here in FNGU. So we'll see what happens with the markets today. So there's FNGU. So let's take a look at USO. All right, so here's USO. Here's a move up. Let me take care of that and get this right there. So here's a move up, and you can see now we're moving over to the right in a bull flag right there. There's USO. Higher lows, higher highs, daily uptrend. UNG. All right, so here's on the bigger picture for UNG. It is in a big bear flag. Here is the move down, and then just a move to the right. That's it. It's now consolidating between 650 and 750. It may even break down and challenge the $6 area. But move down, big bear flag, move down and just move to the right. So still consolidating between 6 and 8. It's gotten tighter recently between 650 and 750. So there's UNG. No breakout imminent there in UNG. So let's take a look at silver and gold. So here's silver. Here's the 2050 level. You can see silver breaking out of the consolidation zone right through here. The bears broke the support level at 2050, and we're down to 1942 here. So nothing looking good at all for silver. Of course, the dollar just continues to rise. So silver now in a daily downtrend, lower highs and lower lows. Gold in a daily downtrend, lower highs, lower lows, breaking the 175 support level all the way down to, 169 right now. So gold taking it on the chin here down to the 168 level right now. So there's gold. And let's take a look at U.S. dollar index. There's the U.S. dollar index reaching the 107 level yesterday and continues to ratchet higher. It's up to 107.20 now, and it continues to move up. And this is not good for our markets. Economic calendar. Today we have motor vehicle, jolts, and one of the Fed speakers is going to speak. I guess Jerome spoke yesterday. Didn't even see that on there. Jerome Powell spoke at 11 o'clock. I don't remember any market moving news. I can go back and look at it. But he spoke at 11. I think he spoke on Friday at 4 or Thursday at 4 as well. Wednesday, we got ADP employment coming out at 8:15. PMI composite 9:45. Factory orders at 10. ISM services at 10. Another Fed speaker, couple of them, and petroleum status report at 10:30. Earnings calendar for today, just McCormick. That's it. McCormick Spices and I guess packets, gravy packets and stuff like that. So McCormick is the only one on deck. I don't know if that's two separate sides of the company, but I see one for $20 billion, the other one for $21 billion. So there's McCormick right there. And that's it for the morning market conditions and analysis. I'll take questions in the room. I want to thank everybody out there in YouTube for subscribing. I think we may have a visit to 420 today. We'll see what happens. All right. I'm going to render the recording and take questions.